So in this lesson, we're going to cover 4 claves, all right, in Cuban music. All right. So the first most common clave is the 3-2 clave, or 3-2 son clave, and this is the most common rhythm you'll hear in a lot of Afro-Cuban music, or Latin jazz, or a hybrid thereof. So there's a 3-2 son clave, okay? There's a 2-3 son clave. There's a 3-2 rumba clave and a 2-3 rumba clave. So you'll hear the difference in the rhythms. One is forward and one is reversed, for a lack of a better term. So the first one goes like this, okay? If I were to count it in eighth notes, right, the 3-2 son clave. If I were to count it in eighth notes, it would sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So when you speed it up, this is what it sounds like. And usually in Cuban music, you'll hear this on the wood block: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or faster. Okay, so you've probably heard that before. Then the reverse of that, right, which is 2-3 son clave, you're just turning the rhythm around. So instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, it would be this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So all you're doing is you're taking that whole rhythm, which is a 2-bar phrase. By the way, the claves are a 2-bar phrase. They switch, okay, and the claves, you'll be able to hear the musical direction because of the clave, right? The clave will kind of give away the musical direction of the song, all right? But that takes a while to hear and to learn. All right, so this is a 3-2 clave: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then the 2-3 clave, which is backwards: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, for those of you who like to know where these notes are placed, in the 3-2 clave, the most common one, right? The notes are beat 1, the end of 2, beat 4, and then the last measure, beats 2 and 3. Okay, so that's the 3-2 clave: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the 2-3, I'm sorry, I should pronounce these correctly. There's the ones I'm covering right now are the son clave. Sorry, I'm doing this from memory. So then when you reverse it, right, the beats are, the first bar is beats 2 and 3, and then the other bar is beats 1, the end of 2, and beat 4. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so those are the 2 son claves, right? 3-2, 2-3. Okay. Then you have the last 2 claves, which are the rumba clave. So the 3-2 clave, the only difference now is in the first bar with the 3-2 clave, we're putting the last note on the end of 4. So it's not 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and then the rest of the clave stays the same. So you would have this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? So that's the 3-2 rumba clave. Okay. Then when obviously 2-3, you reverse it. Okay, it's backwards now: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So basically, the difference between the son clave and the rumba clave is you are taking in the first bar assuming it's a 3-2 clave. You're taking the last bar, which the note would be on 4. The rumba clave would be on the end of 4. So the son clave, beat 4, rumba clave, end of 4. This is a lot easier when you have a tutor and he's showing it to you on a page and all that, and you can actually see it. So I'm kind of bouncing around a little bit. But that is basically the 4 claves. So I'm going to go through this real quick. All right, here's a 3-2 clave. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 okay. Then here's the 2-3 son clave. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 okay. Here's the 3-2 rumba clave. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then the last one, which is the 2-3 rumba clave. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 okay. So personally, a lot of people find the son clave a lot easier because that last 8th note of the rumba clave kind of throws some people off, which for me it did when I was younger learning this stuff. But those are the four claves. It takes a little while to learn this, and especially when you're applying it to the drum set, and you have all these different rhythms going on in your limbs and stuff. I mean, Afro-Cuban music is very 4-way independence. So there's every limb is doing something totally different. So I'm gonna do more videos with the claves related in these in the styles as I play certain rhythms. So the clave will be there. So check those out when they come out. So I'm going to be talking more about the claves and how it applies, and you'll hear them throughout the whole Afro-Cuban videos. So please, if you have any questions, let me know. You can comment and stuff. I'm always answering questions. So please hit me up. So enjoy the 4 claves. See you next time.